Hey guys, today I am gonna finish prepping briskets for a trip I'm going on. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more footage for you guys while we're on that trip, some more interesting footage, I don't want to do the same content over and over and over and over again because I don't want y'all getting bored of my content. And that's fairly easy to do, is get bored, Especially when you got ADHD like I do. Squirrel. Oh. I shouldn't joke like that, but I actually do have ADD and ADHD. So, anyway, I'm making some seasonings. Putting some, well, not making them, but mixing some together because I want my brisket to have I want my brisket to be my brisket, not somebody else's recipe. So I like to mix my own stuff together. I even made my own marinade. My brisket's in my ice chest. It's been in there for what, 3-4 days? It's been in there since Friday, and this is Tuesday. I'm going to smoke it for 48 hours at a really low heat. And then I'm going to let it rest for 24. In the ice chest, of course, wrapped in butcher paper and all of that. But ice chest full of ice right now because I'm keeping it refrigerated while I'm marinating it. Well, in the ice chest refrigerated. I don't have a refrigerator big enough to house 2 briskets, so that's what's going on in our little world, the Wilkersons. A friend of mine, Kingsley Chronicles, you should go check that out. I'll see if I can put that in a later video, like put it in the, or when I go to do this video, if I get a chance to call him and get his information for his YouTube channel, I'll put it into the description. If not, then I'll have to take care of that Thursday when we meet up. We're meeting up Thursday. We're doing a dive retreat. Well, not a dive retreat, but a diving event at Valhalla Missile Silo in Texas. I'm not sure what town it's in. So, anyway. I'm going to add some stuff to this. I'm going to add a little bit of Dano Spicy. The pop, like Dano says, pop. Anyway, this ain't the pop. This is a small bottle because where I live, you can't get the pop bottle. So throw a little bit of Dano Spicy in there. Yep. Just like I said, Dano Spicy. Dano's Chipotle. And I used the living fire out of this Chipotle. It's some really good seasoning. I put it in everything.
Go away!
Anyway, I'm going to stir my spicy in. I didn't want to put too much of that spicy because people are going to be eating this and everybody's palates are a little different, and I don't want to make it overly spicy because my marinade might be a little bit spicy too. And I don't intentionally make stuff overly spicy, but I tend to do that. Made some really good chicken yesterday. And I got some more on the marinade. But it's not my own marinade. It's just a marinade that I bought from Academy, which is actually pretty good. Next time I get a chance, because I've already used the bottle and threw it away before I did this video. I wasn't thinking. I'll put that in the video, my next video, when I get another bottle. So, yeah. It's the the buttery buffalo from Academy, the big bottle. And I liked it. It was really good. My wife liked it. My kids liked it. It's not for the faint of heart, though, because that stuff is actually pretty spicy. So if you don't like spicy things, then it's not for you. A little bit of slap your mama. Hot blend. I don't want to put too much of this, so like I said, I don't want to make my rub all really spicy. And I guess technically it's not my rub. No, since I'm just mixing seasonings together. And like I went ahead and got some brisket rub, but I'm making it better. Put their collars on them. I want to hear them yell. I want it to be fairly sweet too, so brown sugar. And I probably put about half the bag in it because I'm asking for punishment. I'm asking for my sugars to be all messed up.
No, don't have those in the kennel.
Of course, it's just
Go to the kennel.
a cheap light brown sugar. And I'm going to reuse the shaker. I bought some from Walmart, some shakers, some spicy shakers. But the holes in the top aren't big enough to do this rub. So this one, they're fairly big. So I'm hoping that my rub doesn't clog them up. And one of my briskets is going to be a spicy brisket. My smaller one's going to be a spicy brisket. So anyway, gotta make sure that brown sugar's broken up really good.
Night-night. Come on, get your food. Go get your food.
Using my tailgate for a table, because I thought I was buying a table from Academy the other day. Turned out I bought a bench, which is fine. I still need a bench to sit on while I'm prepping my food and stuff, but I need to go buy a table. I'll do that next time. I'll probably wind up doing it over the weekend, to tell you the truth, because I get paid over the weekend. So. Still driving the school bus. Gonna take one day off this week and go do that diving event. Hopefully I'll see you guys at the next one. Because missile silos are awesome. You know, history is awesome. I really like history. And who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. So, or those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. I think that's the way the saying goes. Anyway, got this. Hopefully this ain't too bad. I got it all mixed up and stuff. So. And I am just making a giant mess. It's a good thing I'm doing this outside. If I was doing this in the house, she would be extremely mad at me. Anyway, got the, see, give me your hand.
I know I'm gonna taste that one thing.
Try that and tell me what you think. Is it hot? Is it too sweet? What do you think? Okay. Anyway, I gotta leave you guys for a minute. I gotta go find something to put the rest of this mix in that I made. Here, won't take but a minute. I'll be right back.
Charlie, you need to share. Charlie, quick, you need to share. Charlie, give Footsie some. I'm done with that hole.
You have to feed them separately. You can't feed them together like that.
They were eating together, but she quit eating.
Anyway, I'm back. Sam's Club is a super lifesaver. I really like doing stuff like this, and you can go buy big gallon size, 200 of them I think is what I got in this box. Fairly inexpensively. Got, I don't know where these came from. Anyway, so
No, you need to put me in the box. Kim can eat too. Kim's hungry.
anyway, just going through a little bit at a time here. I'm gonna put that back over here. Got my ice chest here. Big old ice chest, man. That is a whole lot of ice chest. Really? Okay. Alright. So I got this one here is my small brisket. Another thing I got from Sam's Club is these trays. Now, oh, these smell fire. I wish y'all could smell this. It's like awesome. Anyway, we got our brisket here, and I'm just going to use the lid to yeah, I mix my own marinade together with water and spices and sauces and stuff just to set it down. And my meat has taken on the color of my marinade. It's been in there a while. Anyway, we're gonna savor the marinade because we're gonna keep it. Yeah. Okay. Can you hold that open for me? We're just gonna look at that. That's just, buddy. Okay. Okay, got that one going. These are, I bought these. These are disposable. They come with like 16 at a pack. With the lids are separate, but I bought the lids too because I'm doing this and I need. You want water? Cold water. Boy, that's one thing I really like. I like cold water. Almost hurt your teeth. It's so cold. My Igloo cooler has not let me down. Yeah. My friend, the one that I'm doing this retreat for, he wants me to save my marinade I made. So we're going to do that. Get out of here. Get out of here, fly. Get off my food. I hate flies. They're always up in everybody's business. And get out of mine. Okay. This bad boy right here is the big one. I can barely lift that thing. It is heavy. The brisket itself only weighs about 16 pounds. But the juices and everything, the ice that's on the lid, it probably weighs about 25 pounds. But I do have a hurt back and hurt neck right now, so still haven't been able to have any surgery that I actually may need. I think I actually do need it. But getting a doctor to say you need surgery when you do is not easy. God. Okay. Okay. Some of this is spilt out, but mostly that brisket has soaked that up now, let me tell you. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We're going to have to...
You can tell it's soaked it up because it's swollen. It's soaked it up.
Okay. Now, my small brisket will be getting this as a binder. My wife really likes it when I use that as a binder. The big brisket will be getting this as a binder. She doesn't really like that stuff, so trying to tell her it doesn't affect the flavor. She don't believe that, not for 1 second. So last time she said, "Oh, I can still taste that mustard." Yeah, you can, huh? I don't think you can. Anyway, she can. She says. So we'll just let Mama be Mama there. This one is the big one. This is the brisket here. Y'all saw the little one, right? Okay. This is a prime brisket from Sam's Club. It is heavy. Okay. Now, it's kind of get my seasonings mixed back up there. I gotta pour this in here. And we'll put this in the fridge. Keep it good until we leave, and then I'll put it in a thermos with ice around the bag here. Because when I go, my ice chest will be keeping my briskets warm so they have time to rest. And you don't want to under-rest a brisket. So that's what I've been told. I haven't done that many briskets, to tell you the truth. That stuff smells delicious. Oh, it smells so good. Like my mouth is sitting here watering, just like almost drooling, but not drooling. Thank God. Don't want to be drooling when you're making food. Give me another drink here. Oh yeah. Now, what I want to do here is I'm just gonna throw these away. Since I've already used them and that raw meat's been in there. Yeah. And then I'll use 2 more to take them. There's the thing. I don't think that's gonna fit in that. So I might just cut that in half. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Hold on a second. Well, we can tell real quick. I don't. Anyway. Oh, it'll fit. It'll fit. I can make it fit. Anyway, got open up a smoker here. Oh, that smells good too. Smell this, babe. That's from that chicken yesterday. Then there, generally, I use beer in my water pan, but I don't have any beer, and I was speaking with my partner on this, the ones that's going to be helping me with all this, or one I'm helping. I'm actually helping him, so he doesn't want anyone to be put off by the beer taste, so we're not going to use beer. We're going to use water and apple juice to soak our logs in. So I got a big, probably what, 6.5 pound bucket full of well, it's been cleaned out really good too. I cleaned it out with bleach and then I rinsed it out really good. So, but it's yeah, big bucket. So we're going to use that to pull our logs in. Gotta wash my hands. You gotta wash your hands 50,000 times while you're cooking. Alright. Sure, the neighbor won't mind. I used his water faucet to wash my hands, so I don't think he'll care. He's actually pretty cool. He's my landlord. We just changed hands for our landlords. I gotta get me some more water.
Put that down. What else wrong with you? Put it out.
Anyway, make sure that's good and full. Okay. Yeah, I keep apple juice bottles in the back. Anyway, I keep apple juice bottles in the back of my truck. I do right now anyway, because I had them left over from the. I already opened that. I'm double checking. So I had them left over from marinating the wood and soaking the wood. And I'm using hickory this time besides applewood, because applewood's small. I like to use it when I'm doing a small brisket. These big briskets, or this big brisket, and I'm doing 2 briskets, so I really want to make sure I have enough smoke time. Need to get me some gloves.
Oh, yeah. Remember. Nice. It's not this good. You can eat that whole bowl.
Well, this monster is going to take the mustard.
Everybody else is coming to get it.
Okay. Hopefully these set up a good bark.
No. Done. Done.
I'll have to rinse my tailgate off when I'm done. I got mustard all over it. Okay. Now I go wash my hands off again. Anyway. Set that up. Oh, y'all want to see that or not, but I use a lot of mustard.
No, not today.
Okay.
Nice.
Whew. This is going to be a long video. That's the way I go. I go silent for a little bit and then do a real long video. Anyway. Got this. I'm doing this outside. I'm not making a mess in the house, and there's not enough room in the trailer to really do this. So when I finally get things going like I want, and I get my house built or get a house built, that's in the far future. I'm gonna have a prep station outside, like on a patio or something, with a water hose, and you just and clean up after yourself. Oh, that even smells fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. she's gonna be jealous. I gotta give this thing some attention. Okay. Now, dang, that may not have enough. That took about that's a quarter. As long as I go easy on the sides and reuse my drippings, maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. Turn her over. Golly, that thing's heavy. Anyway, hold her up. Oh yeah, she's gonna be just fine. Okay. Yup. Okay. Can we get this side? Golly. Okay. That brisket is massive, guys. I don't know if the video is going to do this thing justice. Okay. Okay. Now you gotta do the bottom side. Gotta wash my hands again. Okay. There goes PC Electric.
Come here. No, don't behave.
Shut up! Charlie! Be quiet! Go get his shot collar.
I can't.
Sorry, guys.
Because I can't put it on him, otherwise he'll drown down vital. Huh?
Charlie!
Charlie, stop! Lie down!
Ugh.
Down!
Only way that dog listens if you put a shock collar on him.
Lie down!
Can't be barking at the utility guy.
No,
Peanut!
No!
Peanut!
No!
Be quiet. Ain't nobody ask your opinion.
Lie down! Lie down and
Any-
shut it up, little boy.
Anyway. Yay! Yeah, I know. People that actually make the dogs
Lie
mine, huh?
down.
It's surprising.
Lie down, Oreo. He don't need your help.
Yeah, I'm worried about this having enough seasoning. I got more in that bag. I don't know why I was worried about it for. I got more in my bag. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right. All right. So, there's that one. I'm going to put the lid on this and rinse the sides off. It's got mustard all over it.
No. You know what I'm saying. Don't drink out of that water.
Anyway,
Lie down.
the water she's referring to is the water around the outlet where the sewer goes into the tank at the RV park. So, we're not saying it's got a sewer in it. We're saying that it could have sewer in it, and the dog don't even be drinking out of it. So,
No.
okay. So, this is going to be tough. I got to take this off and this. Brisket. I mean, there's not a whole lot in this, but probably enough to do that. I imagine it wouldn't take half a jar to do it.
All that other one on the phone? Oh,
No, it's not. Have you seen that brisket? That brisket's bigger than you are. Pretty close. It's pretty close to being bigger than she is. Okay. This one's just going to get a light dusting. Or, I don't know. We'll figure that one out later. Get off there, fly. Okay. So this one here, and sit here for a minute and...
Tiny. No.
Look. Okay. Now this one here, I gotta pick it up again, just for a minute. And crap! Nobody saw that. I dropped it, but nobody saw it. It didn't hit the ground. Thank God. Okay. So, let me put this one in there.
What one?
This one.
The big one? Ooh, that's got mustard on it.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, yay.
Now take and go dump that on the tip.
What?
So you take the rest of the leftovers and you go dump it on the tip.
That's what I'm going to do. It didn't work. Anyway. Okay. So there's that. Out of the way.
You know, figure out where you throw. Somebody took my big garbage. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. No, we're not going to get into all that. Okay.
I used to. I thought I have to live.
Alright. Here, let me show y'all what I got going on here. I just put some more of that on there. Some of that sriracha, that Tabasco sriracha. So, and then I'm going to sprinkle, of course, this like I did with the other one. And just kind of easy does this one. Just enough to give it a good bark, that's it. Okay.
I'm getting out. Trying to find that.
Okay. There's that. Did that side. And it got it pretty much good. Now I'll just kind of keep coating it until it's gone. Like that. That's gone. And no, I didn't use the whole bottle. There's only about that much left in the bottom. I found it. Stuff is spreads and sticks better to the brisket if you just kind of slap the binder on. You don't rub it. Are you over there making dirty comments?
No, the dog got me when I touched you. Like, his mama was just laying there, and he went up and jumped on his mama and started biting her ears. He got off the money. He was like, dang. Poor mama dog.
Anyway, that's all of this that season. I went through all of it. Of course, like I said, that other brisket I kind of messed up it there at the end. Anyway, so I had to kind of recover the corner. That's all right though. You're bound to make mistakes when you're doing stuff like this. So. Okay, got this. Nasty stuff. How am I going to get that in there? Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. I got myself in a pickle. Okay. Golly. Go in there like you should, dude. Okay. Man, come over here and turn this water on. Thank you. Anyway. Huh? Okay. There we go. There's that one. Okay. And I really do enjoy doing this, guys. I might grunt and groan while I'm doing it. I enjoy doing it. Okay. There's that. And that. If they'd make a brisket challenge, I would be the king. Pepper can? I'm just saying that. I'm just talking junk. There's probably a lot of people out there who could better brisket. I never thought about that stuff. Not to piss off any of you pros out there, you know. Because I most certainly am not a pro. I'm just a guy helping his buddy out. So. I want to be a pro. I want this to go the right direction and me be able to start a small smoking catering business. So, you know, something I can teach my kids too.
don't understand.
Guys, this was supposed to be hot, but I forgot to add add more coals to it last night, so it cooked out. So all I wanted to do this morning was throw logs on it and more charcoal. But it didn't work out, so I fell asleep. Make sure it's all set right, because like I said, I want to be able to control the temperature on this one completely. Don't need to be second guessing myself, and I just need to set my dampers and go. So I know where his dog on the board.
No, over here. There's water over here, no. That's not water.
And guys, I love this charcoal. Really good charcoal from Academy for like $8. Works wonders. Better than Kingston. A good bit of coals going in there. I got my secret sauce all over my I got my secret sauce all over my shoes and my chair too, so not really secret sauce, but that's what I'm calling it because it looks like McDonald's secret sauce. I got this here flamethrower at Academy. I really like it. And I know I say I really like a bunch of stuff. If I get it, I keep it. You know, if I get it, it works, I keep it. You know, I don't just. I keep it, I get it, it works, I keep it, I like it. You know, simple. Can you guys see the smoker? Yeah, okay. Let's just this over here. Okay. Ah, can't see anything like that, huh? Okay. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing here. I'm going to move it out of the sun. I'll probably have to move it again later, but I want to go ahead and move it out of the sun. Yeah, it makes this move around too much. Let me know. Anyway, yep, that's heavy. Okay. No, we don't want that. Don't be getting my wood all wet. Okay. See. Guys, I'm just trying to set y'all up where y'all got the best angle possible. So I need a GoPro. My buddy that I'm doing this with is got one. I just need to get it from him. Anyway, can you see my smoker? Yeah, that should work out pretty good right there now. Let me tell you, pretty good, pretty good. Hun, I might need another bottle of propane.
I don't know that. It's something.
It's in there in the house on the toolbox.
Fun. Hey, what's going on?
One thing about owning little dogs, you'll dang sure know when they hear something because they bark at everything.
Now you're gonna throw up, huh? Drinking all that? There you go.
Ain't something you shouldn't have.
That's dog food.
No, he ate something black.
No, it's dog food.
Oh, that's a bone. The thing up front. Anyway.
Well, no.
Y'all remember, I didn't put any lighter fluid on this stuff, and this ain't pre-light. I know, not really a word, but I use it. There's no pre-light in this. It's just a propane torch lighting it. So it takes a minute, but it will light. I can't get Kingsford to light with this thing to save my life. And I don't like using lighter fluid because it makes my food taste like lighter fluid. You know, I can taste it when I can taste it when I use it and when other people use it. So, go lay down somewhere. Here comes the neighbor. I told y'all they can smell that stuff from a mile away.
Oh, quit.
Look at them thinking they something big.
Okay, stop it. I was just playing. Goodness. Hey,
There's chairs in the back of the truck.
oh, here's one right here.
That one's got sauce on it. Hey, can you turn my phone back where it's on the smoker?
Sorry,
I'm
baby.
videoing.
Did I move? I didn't mean to move it. I didn't see it. Straight up and down, is that
Yeah,
good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
So,
I'm sorry.
just so us guys can see what's going on.
I heard you.
Well, I've been waiting on this. I've been excited about this brisket. I like cooking your brisket. You might have to change your shirt after sitting in that chair because it's got mustard in it. Anyway,
You are cooking full. Look the size of that meat. Good God. That's going to be so good. That's
Yeah.
going to be so good.
Hopefully we get my business kicking off and I can start catering.
That'd be a blessing.
I could do all my cooking in the middle of the day and drive my route in the morning and in the afternoon.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to do 3-4 routes a day like I was doing last year, but
No, I
But
understand. But
I'll-
this would compensate.
yeah.
Plus, it's your hobby that you love. And just keep it first in your mind, both. And that, and God will bless you. Y'all, whenever we went fishing last night, whenever we went down there to take pictures of sunset, Ricky said, I want to go get my pole. Because, see, these on this side told him no. The people on this side told me I can go there anytime I want to. I've already spoken to him 3 or 4 times to take pictures. and set it down here. So I said, well, hurry up and go get your pole, you know. So I'm just sitting there, just in a maze of the sunset. And here come Ricky back. So I said, baby, running up along that wall, because that's how David caught his, running in on that wall. So he did the whole time we were there. And I said, all right, then we're going to have to be getting home. I won't make your mom and dad mad. And I said, 5 more casts. So he did that, you know, and he looked at me and said, 2 more casts, Ricky, you know. 2 casts went on for 10 more times, you know. And I said, God, I said it out loud. I said, please bless this baby boy. He's such a good kid. Please give him a bath before we have to leave. Please, God, you know, your love is amazing, you know. Boom, on the second cast out, that little sucker caught a bass. I said, thank you, God. I said, you see, Ricky, God hears us.
Yeah.
And he answers prayers. And he gave that baby boy a bass. And then we almost couldn't get it out of his mouth. And I said, baby, so you can hold the bass. It ain't going to get you like a catfish, you know. I said, you can... Peppers and heat. Let me see what's up.
Anyway.
Baby! Quit! I thought it was one of my dogs. Thought something mine grabbed me.
Whew.
I don't get them off until they find out what was happening. I don't know what was going on over there. I just think that, hey, oh, calm down.
Get over here and shut up!
This one is going to be our handful. It's this one
Jocko!
that starts it all.
Hey!
Jocko
Sorry.
is the worldwide.
Sit down and shut up!
Daddy told you to stop now, didn't he? What do we do?
So, man, we almost couldn't get it
What do
out
we
of his
do?
mouth. It went through the
stop.
bottom of the mouth and
I mean it.
Out the
wrapped
gill.
around into the up part. And so I said, baby, grab that sucker. And I said, I'll hold him. You hold his jaw so we don't rip his face off. But sure enough, we got it out perfect. Do it back in. He said, I'm coming down here tomorrow afternoon. I said, baby, every good sunset day, me and you gonna go. And you bring your pole, you know. Oh, the fever hit him then.
Yeah.
You know, I want to stay and catch another one. You know, I'm like, no, we got to go. God gave us what you wanted. Now, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
So, he's such a good
He's
kid.
a hell of an angler.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, that's good.
He's a good kid. I've told Kevin so many times, Ricky's more of a man than you are, bro.
That's what Ricky says. He comes home and he's the neighbors, but I'm more of a man than he is.
You're damn straight. That's, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm gonna have this on a nice slow burn.
That's nice looking chopshin you got going on there. Yeah. I've never seen that.
My flamethrower?
Uh-huh. That's cool.
It's low on propane right now. It usually sells flames up like that far.
That's pretty cool. It's smoking coming off the bottom. You see that? Off of the...
Yeah, it's ice.
Uh-huh. It won't explode if it does that, will it?
No, it's supposed to do that. That's what propane does when it leaves. Goes in hot, leaves cold.
I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. But if you ever fill a
Sort of
propane
scared
bottle
me
while
there
you're
for a
filling
minute. I was
it,
going to go get one of those
It's cold.
outside truck.
It's cold.
I know, but I didn't know it was supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that. when they put it in the bottles, it heats the bottles up. When it comes out of the bottles, it cools them down.
Oh, okay. I've never used it continuously like that, like you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like a lengthy amount of time exposing the propane.
Yeah.
Because I don't use stuff like that. We used to.
I don't like using lighter fluid. This goes through a lot of propane, but also that propane.
Seems like any of it would burn off, any chemical that you use.
Yeah, but you can taste it in the food. Like, if I were using lighter fluid, I couldn't put that food in there while I was lighting it.
I would think propane would be worse.
Mm-mm. Propane's fumes, they stay low.
You've Googled that to see?
Yeah.
What you doing, Baba?
Well, I also used to be a firefighter, so I know about gases. Their propane fumes, they don't raise like other gases. Like lighter fluid and gasoline, their fumes raise fairly quick, but propane, it doesn't raise that fast. That's why propane is so dangerous.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people get burned with propane, is because the fumes stay low.
Oh,
They don't escape as fast as
Okay.
other gases.
I gotcha. Learn something new every day.
Oh, Baba. Where's your daddy, Baba? Where's your daddy? Huh? Is your daddy at school?
He loves Ricky.
Yeah, he does.
He loves Ricky. Ricky's his boy.
Oh, no.
That was one of my favorite books
Yeah,
I'd
that
read to
one
my
was
kids whenever they were little. It's called Me and My Boy. It is narrated from the dog. And it's, I love to take my boy fishing with me every day, and my boy rides his bike, you know. It's just everything narrated by the dog. It's not me and my dog, it's me and my boy. Those are David's favorite books. Come on, Mama, wake up, finish the story. I'd fall asleep to myself every time I read a book. Put myself to sleep. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's been marinating since
I know.
Friday.
No, I remember you saying. I mean, one hell.
There's a cold water over there.
I'm good.
He won't even sleep with us. He has to have Ricky at night.
I know him, George. I know.
I put him up on my bed and he'll whine and cry and bawl and yelp, and I'm like, okay. So I put him down. He'll run there, get on his
I may have
couch with
to get
Ricky and
another
lay
bag
right
of
there.
honey.
And I mean, if anybody makes a certain
Hickory
move, he
tea.
barks to let somebody know that somebody's there.
Yeah, I love
Ricky's
my boy.
attached.
Oh, yeah. He's got a black spot on his tail.
Yeah.
He's so sweet. You want to come here with me? That's a good boy. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, you giving me kisses?
Dennis is going to fix
You're
that
gonna be
kennel.
home in a little while. Papa, yeah, Daddy'll be home in a little while. Listen, Leo.
Yeah.
He's so cute. I love you. You want some of that? You want some of popsicle?
I think that's lit.
You want some of popsicle? Oh, see, that's so good. You want some of popsicle?
I'll let it get to the temperature I want, and then I'll close my damn door.
I don't see how you, are you going to be able to even close the door?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be
Big
able to
ass
close
piece
it.
of meat. Ain't you a good boy? Ain't you a good boy? Say you're like a good boy.
I had to wash this bucket out last night.
You want some more popsicle? No? Okay. Uh-oh.
Jealous much?
It's melting faster. I'm trying to run in my mouth. Oh, he's licking it with his eyes closed.
Oh, yeah.
If Pepper could still have babies,
I
I'd
need
give one of
something
yours
better
to
this
Papa
time like
right
normal,
now.
dude. I soaked it
She's in
apple
heat.
juice.
She's ready. Got the tail cut
Smell
to the
that.
side and everything. Oh, that's awesome.
I
But
had smoked
see,
apple juice. I couldn't-
I've had Pepper for so long, and she had stopped having her cycles when she was like, I'd say 10. And then I got Charlie. And, well, all of a sudden, 2 years later, boom, here comes her cycles again. We had to go on like 2.5 years or something. Hey, Tiny, come here, Tiny. Don't see Tiny.
Our mom's got a cycle that goes like every 3 years. Her mama's dog.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the older they get, just like humans, they're few and far between. But she had quit altogether. I got Charlie, and then it took about a year or so.
Oh, I thought I cracked it.
Here her cycles coming again.
Oh,
So
shit.
he's popped her
collar's on.
twice. Locked up. She never got pregnant. Last year about killed me because her, and that means Allie's next. Last year it was both of them at the same time. And it seemed like it lasted for like 2.5 months. I was pulling my hair out screaming, when is this madness going to stop? You know, because both males, I have to rotate them in, rotate them out, feed, you know, it was like, so that finally stopped. But there's one under there.
I was like, where'd you go? Okay.
Hey, kid,
Anyway, we'll sit there and let that heat up. I'm going to sit away from it because that burger's hot.
Yeah. Look how much that side's already changing from this side. Keep on as high as possible right there. Well, I'm still studying. Waiting with those shoe for to come in. As soon as it does, I go up there and do my physical and my CDL.
That's good. You'll enjoy having that CDL.
Yes,
That's a whole. That's not just a job. It opens a world of possibilities.
Yeah, Bubba was saying something about that the other day. Miss, you'd be good on the road with an 18-wheeler. You know, and I said, I can bring my dogs with me.
Yeah.
I put them in the back cab, you know.
Yeah,
But he said that him and Gina's talked about it for a while now, them going out on the road together. And I said, man, that's what my best friend Tina used to do.
Just let that sit there and I'll let it get a good smoke
just
start.
Like what y'all do, the partner thing.
And then I'll close that once I see the smoke is about the way I like it. And I'll start to shut down my dampeners. She's gonna boil. Yeah.
It'll be good.
Yeah. I can't believe that 16-pound brisket fit in there like that.
I'm not saying. If that wasn't the tire around, it wouldn't fit. My eyeglasses are ready in town, and I can't even go fucking pick them up.
It sucks. We gotta watch our language while we're recording now, because YouTube can get me in trouble. I don't know how to edit that in yet. One slip of the tongue ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hour-long video, hour and 9 minutes.
Excuse the neighbor, please. Neighbors should see me.
Well, my videos aren't for kids anyway. I put it right on there, not for kids, but kids watch them now. That's gonna be, whoo, yeah. She's going. She's starting to smoke good. Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 little gators out in our little pond behind our trailer, so. Anyway, I gotta shut my door. It barely fit. I could feel it rubbing up against the door when I pushed it too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's starting to do what I like.
Hush.
We're gonna keep her at Yep, there she goes. She's taking off. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I'm going to change the video around and